count them out, you know, for these top 8s. In winner's side of bracket, I'm not sure who's on that side. I know we got Mudace. Oh, Shattuck. Zai Shattuck, and then Mudace, and I'm not sure who the other person's going to be, so in winner's side. But sitting down, Niko versus one of the hot additions to the Texas PR, Spritzy. I forget where they're from, but I know they live in Lubbock. So, you know, making that drive over here. So it's going to be really nice to see what he can do in a matchup that Niko actually shows a lot of comfort in, just because, you know, he's had so many sets against Dark Angel, you know, in the collegiate situation for U of H in the past. You know, that's been also like a matchup, a marquee matchup, you know, with U of H versus A&M as well. So there's a lot of experience to be said that Niko has, and, you know, Cloud, very common character that, you know, you probably end up seeing pretty often in your tournament runs everywhere you go, whether it's on Wi-Fi, whether it's on LAN. So Spritzy also probably knows what to do in this matchup. So it's going to be really interesting to see how different Spritzy is than Dark Angel, because as someone who like is normally used to seeing Dark Angel play all the time, you know, it's going to be nice to see like a little bit of a change of pace potentially. So
definitely, and like Spritzy actually has an opportunity right here. Spritzy has an opportunity right here to really make some waves, like fighting Niko. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's already gotten this far. He's in, I assume.
This is for 9th.
This is for 9th?
Loser gets 9th.
Yeah, loser gets 9th. So this is a top 8 qualifier, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. And this is going to be one of the last ones that we have. And
yeah, because I'm assuming the other one will be off stream. I think it's like
Toast and Shoe.
Toast and Shoe, Atomic and Grayson, I believe, on the other side. That's tough. That's a double Rob Ditto. Dallas, Rob Ditto for 9th. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's just the way it is. I feel like I've seen that matchup also be played a lot. So,
well, I mean, if you live in Texas long enough, you've seen like maybe 4 or 5 Robs being played.
That's true. You're not wrong. Right. So, Niko tried playing Rob a while back.
Put it away.
Put it away. The cloud is great. The Aegis is great.
Put it up, bro. Don't try to do not try to reinvent the wheel, especially since like this is for all intents and purposes like starting to move into, you know, different territory for the game. Like the fact that people are starting to move off of their mains into different characters just to try them out, right? But like, if you're in the midst of trying to get on that Luma rank and trying to compete nationally, don't reinvent the wheel here. Do what you've always done. And Niko gonna try to take care of business right here.
Yeah, gonna rock the Cloud, right? Obviously, which is nice. It's nice to see the fact that he's gonna just keep up to run it with the character that put him in a lot of advantageous situations right here. Gets the bomb into the crosshash, great stuff. I mean, so far, you know, definitely lots of scrapping from Spritzy. Right now, he's not afraid to scrap and finds the fair right there. Excellent stuff. Great start.
Yeah, it takes Niko a little bit to like really, you know, get cooking. It takes Niko a little bit to really just accolade himself to like the match that he's playing, especially when he hasn't played a little bit. Like, Niko has this thing to where you know, he kind of likes to read his opponent. He kind of likes to just sit there and just react heavily. There are situations where he likes to go in, but it's not going to be here against this Toon link that has so many setups.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, honestly, it feels like Tom and Jerry-esque sometimes. Just like, oh, you get hit by this, but like I gotcha, you know, with this other one. So you have to really be careful right there if you're Niko. But already at 70% though. Back air here potentially could do it. Yeah, the empty hop right there just to force the shield drop right there. Spritzy not giving it to him though. That was safe? That's crazy.
Yeah, but Niko's trying to find out a lot right now, but Spritzy taking full advantage of it right now. And this is how you kind of win right here. You keep him guessing, and another fair off the bomb combo, and Spritzy cooking with grease.
Yeah, cooking with grease. Definitely cooked a 5-star Michelin chef rating meal earlier, especially, you know, taking out Beastly before playing Niko right here, looking to take out another Texas juggernaut while trying to establish himself as one of the greats to do it in the state so far. Oh my God, that was...
Yeah, that ladder combo was sick. Like that ladder combo, like Niko was really like having a lot of trouble landing right now, and because of this, he is not been able to like get the offense started properly that he wants. Oh my goodness, are you gone?
Oh, that saved you!
You had him dead!
That saved him!
Yeah, a little bit too much dip on the chip, my friend. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, you know when like you make like a really good dip, and then you just like you try to elevate it by adding like black raisins or like black truffles. It's like you don't need to do all that.
Yeah, bro.
The dip was great.
Yeah, like the spinach dip was fine.
Yeah.
Like, the spinach dip was A-okay before you put all that in there.
Yeah.
But this won't be the reason he loses, right? Like, it's pretty much in Spritzy's control at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Limit break right here with the arrow. Okay, good.
There it is.
Spritzy, like, it's cool for him to go to level 2, but make sure that you have level 1 established, right?
Yeah.
And make sure that you don't make these silly mistakes. Like let him go. Niko is a momentum-based player. He will definitely take this to Game 5 if it absolutely needs to go to Game 5. And if you put him in that situation, he's definitely going to win.
You give him an inch and he takes it a mile. So
and apparently he's taking a timeout.
Yeah, taking a TO. You know.
Okay. Shouts out to. All right.
Bro, he's getting a beer. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. No.
He is high key, low key ordering some booze.
Yeah. Yeah. He's getting something. He's trying to find something. I don't know. That might be
Hold up, this man is taking a coffee break. He ordering something Miss said. Hey, this new era of Smash is different. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's the ice out. You know
this man, a literal ice out. This man is ordering a snack. He's at the register. He's ordering. What is he ordering? I want to know what is gonna give him this boost.
Yeah.
This man picked out some damn Doritos. This man picked out some Doritos, bro, and he's going to come right back to the street. Wait, is he killing that bag right now?
Oh, my God, he's killing it right now. You guys can't see it, but, like, he just opened it and just, like, went ham. He went to town.
He ate that whole bag.
He's bulking.
This man is taking a timeout.
That's why we got things to do. We got things to do. He went to the other room. He was like, I got to go to the bathroom, man. I'm sorry.
Bro, if he wins this set.
Because of that? That'd be crazy.
If he wins this set because he took a legitimate timeout, went and got some Doritos, went to the restroom. If he wins because of this set, bro, we need to document this.
Yeah.
And everybody needs to start doing it.
Yeah. That's exactly. I was about to say. I mean, hey, man, this is not a. This is what the kids would say frowned upon, but not illegal.
Where do we do that at? This man legitimately, like, bro, we run a bracket.
King of Bombs won.
King of Bombs won, bro. Potty breaks.
Yeah.
Coffee breaks. TV timeouts, bro.
This is Turnip Cafe, so.
Damn all that.
Yeah.
Play the rest of your set, bro. This man, it
was looking foolish, so I'm not going to lie.
If he wins this set after this, production, do we approve of this? Right, hands up.
For production's like,
we don't know. They don't know. He's like, all right. Okay, well, hey, shouts out to chat for rocking with us. For
absolutely.
One of the more strange moments of Smash Ultimate this year.
Yeah, definitely did not have that on my bingo card this year. So, I've been saying bingo card a lot. My fault.
You a bingo fan?
Not really.
You're like 50?
Hell no, I hate
bingo. You a Parcheesi guy?
I've never gone to bingo night.
You should. There's a lot of money on the line. Don't do that. You're not geriatric, bro. Don't go into damn bingo.
But hey, no, absolutely. Like you said, shouts to everyone who's here, who's been watching, tuning into the stream, tuning in and out throughout the day. We got the man back in the frame. You see him walking over here, so it's time to cook, man.
If he wins this set, if he wins, and the fact that he took that whole bag of Doritos,
he killed that bag of Doritos.
Killed it,
and it was like for our eyes only. No one else saw that. Literally, no one else in the venue paid attention to that. But we did. We were there.
They assumed he was just regular.
Yeah.
All right, and they're going to hop right back into it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They're going to hop back right into it in the Spritzy.
I think either scenario, either outcome is actually kind of yeah, he was behind him. Yep. You guys can't see it, but Banjo hit the lean like the what the heck lean.
I need to see what was going on, dog.
Nah, I was confused too.
Yeah, the only way that really, it seems like the only way that Niko was going to find his way out of this. But you pineapple, and that's what happens when you get nacho cheese Doritos instead of Cool Ranch.
Go get another pack of Doritos.
That's what happens,
wild.
bro.
Nah, that's
you get
crazy.
the wrong favor. You're not even getting Zenkai booster from any of this, and now Spritzy already a stock lead.
Oh, but the bomb exploded. Tried to find something right there. Unfortunate right there. Yeah, the Spritzy's cooking right now. He's cooking. He turned on the stove. He's making barbecue for everyone, man. He's cooking right now.
Here we go. Oh, he's not gonna fall into any. Like Niko was trying to just distance himself, but really this is the annoying game. When you're the aggressor in a situation like this absolutely kills your game. If you play Ultimate and you have an aggressive approach, this kind of sucks, especially when you're getting zoned out so hard and then you're getting hit by these projectile setups and then the zoning continues once their combo is done. It sucks sometimes. But Niko going to be able to get that last stock and has to find a way to make these small offensive exchanges worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, definitely trying to go for a little bit too much right there. A cross slash here in the bubble would potentially kill for sure. You got to be careful here, though. We've seen Niko go for these like crazy finishing touch combos as well. Just opts to go for the shield pressure to maybe just reset the situation a little bit. Sometimes it's not looking great. Gets hit with the up tilt up air, and Spritzy up 2 stocks to 1 in this game number 2. Looking to go up 2-zip on Houston's finest, Houston's defender.
Here we go. Okay, good parry and
the wind box.
The wind box. The wind box literally pushed him to ledge and just saved him. And it's crazy because he's like trying to just stop this offensive, this projectile pressure from Spritzy, and literally on the back end getting hit by Boomerang over and over again, and was looking for some more, trying to get the grab right there. Not going to be able to get the tether hit to try to continue the combo, make him mash. And Spritzy is absolutely dismantling Niko at the moment.
Yeah, that's tough. Okay, yeah. Got to be careful right there. That situation's really tough because the bomb actually, like, because it has a really thick smoke cloud, it hides whatever buttons you're pressing in that cloud. So sometimes, you know, Toon Links, I know Dark Angel, I've seen Dark Angel do it, I know Spritzy's been doing it a lot so far, is he'll hide in that smoke and then push a button. And you don't know what he did, so you have to guess. And if you guess wrong, you're going to take 80, you know? So far, you know, Spritzy making that work. Having Niko at 87%. Bomb fair at the ledge can potentially do some damage, especially now. So you got to be careful here. If you're Niko, 112 and counting. Game 2 looking to be curtains right here. But Limit is online. If anyone can make these comebacks with Limit, it's definitely Niko.
Yep, Niko clearly looking for, yes, I was going to say just something to just put more damage on him. And yes, we see the movement coming into fruition right here for Niko. Niko adding on the pressure. No, not like this. Oh my God, the forward tilt. All the shenanigans off ledge. Not going to come into fruition right here for Niko, and Spritzy is going to go up 2-0. That's what you get for grabbing that red bag of Doritos and that crazy timeout that you just took.
Yeah, you know, it did look a lot better. It did look a lot better compared to game 1. I feel like that situation, maybe the bomb kind of, you know, providing a thorn into his game plan, unfortunately, right there. But yeah, Spritzy looking great right now. And, you know, this is the situation where, like, you know, you lock in, you're down 2-zip. This is where it all comes together. You know, if you're a Niko fan,
you have to get off PS2.
Yeah.
You need to get off of PS2. I wish all of you would use your map choices, bro. You have a counter-picking list in the first place, and this map is really, really good for projectile characters. And once again, PS2 is selected. Niko trying to, I can't believe I'm saying this, get on the board.
Yeah. The fact that we're saying that for Niko of all players, it just goes to show how uber talented some of these players are, and, you know, just how crazy this tournament has been so far. So Spritzy taking out number 3 in Texas, looking to take out another juggernaut right here, looking primed to do so. Tries to find potentially something here. No one home for it. The bomb interrupting the situation right here. Could get up attack as a get off tool. But right now, Spritzy still maintaining pace in that boomerang. Yeah, you got to respect it, right? As soon as you get hit by a stray hit, like, Spritzy has been able to take those stray hits and just make something out of nothing, what it feels like. So the fact that he's, you know, able to do all that is kind of what's putting him in that lead in the first place. So Niko going to have to respect those situations, the projectiles a little bit more.
Wow, good read right here. Nog, oh, gonna get the soft hit of the back air. Still, Spritzy over here doing really, really well. Just keeping Niko frustrated with the projectiles, and this is what you have to do when you play against somebody as high frequency as Niko. And Spritzy trying to get the edge guard with the down smash or the forward tilt. Not going to be found on either one. Still hanging on right here, but The fair not going to do it. Does go for the edge guard right here. The bomb to the dare, not going to find it. Gets the back hit of the forward tilt, and projectile's going to do its job right there. Very, very well done on Spritzy, getting the first stock.
Yeah, you can't, like, you don't want to recover, like, super low just because, like, down air can spike you, and then the wind box can also push you. Since you're not, like, grabbing onto the ledge, you're not doing magnet hands. So you got to be really careful right there. But finds a dash attack, finally finding a stock at a pretty early percent. 40 is not the end of the world right here. But so far, Niko definitely got a lot more ground to cover right here. You know, these runoff dares have been working wonders, right? Great get-off-me tools. Great way to just, like, keep Niko uncomfortable and keep just pestering him, right?
Yeah.
It actually works out really well, and then that allows him to set up shop, too, which is exactly what he's doing right now. But those up Bs also can provide to be a situation where, like, yeah, you got to be careful here. You do one bad button on the platform, you're dying to finish touch. So.
Okay, well, finishing touch not going to be found here. Blade Beam going to do its job, get the damage, and now a reset back to neutral, and Spritzy still. Only so little times I've seen Spritzy like on the defensive. He's been really, really good about using these projectiles.
Yeah, great tomahawks. Those are what Niko's known for. Niko has done he does a really good job of conditioning you to shield, especially because that back air is just lingering and threatening. So you wanna shield, and he gets those tomahawks, grabs, resets, finds the back air off of that to take that second stock off of Spritzy. Finally having a lead for the first time this set, which is mind-blowing that I'm saying that. Right?
Yeah, like, and literally, this is the momentum that he has to keep up. This is the only way that you're going to keep projectile characters like
the bomb!
Spritzy in flux, and Spritzy going to be able to be saved by the bomb. No bomb here. Lost his jump and is still going to perish, and Niko is actually going to get a game on the board.
On the board. It's not going to be a 3-0 yet. Definitely shocking to say the very least. Obviously, you know, Spritzy is a character, a person, a figure that you guys have probably heard of already just because of that, you know, that Big the Buzz win at Let's Make Big Moves.
Right.
So that's something that, like, you know, this is not like a stranger, right? We've seen him take out, you know, some of the best players in the world. So the fact that, you know, Spritzy has that 2-1 lead right now over Niko is not as surprising as some people would say. Obviously, Niko's defending, and, you know, he does get that power up when he is defending Houston. But right now, Spritzy making it work for it. He's going to have to earn this ticket into top 8. It's not going to be given to him. So, you know, it's just the way it is sometimes, right? I wonder if Spritzy will take us to a different stage as opposed to Niko. That's something to note also.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, Battlefield would do really good, and also Smashville or Hollow Bash in this case. So Spritzy up 2-1. He kind of let that go away from him a little bit. He kind of let that last game get away from him just a little bit, because he let Niko go on these offensive tears, and that's going to be the difference. Niko with a lead, and then Niko with the ability to, oh, you're dead.
You're dead, 0 to death. That's crazy. Oh, Niko, you got to be careful there, man. That's actually kind of wild. 0 to death to start off this game 4. I mean, imagine if barely losing that, not barely, but like letting that game get out of hand, and then your response of all things is just to come in and just dominant 0 to death. This is looking like Spritzy's going to be in top 8. King of Bombs 1. Still got some more room to go, but this is I'm shocked, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little surprised. Yeah. Obviously, Spritzy, uber talented, and obviously there's a little bit of bias on my side, but, you know, just the fact that we've seen that, though. Oh, but the bomb interrupting, that would have been a dead Toon Link with that Blade Beam, especially at that point off stage.
Yeah, the maximization with these combos have been absolutely ridiculous, and using his up B right there, I think that's going to be all she wrote. Niko absolutely just getting frustrated off the ledge. Spritzy putting in work with this Toon Link.
Yeah, putting in a ton of work right here, trying to find something, but, you know, this is a tall order to climb, tall order to ask, even for someone as talented as Niko. So far, though, I mean, this is the projectile war. You know, he's doing a really good job of just, like, again, continuing to pester him, not letting him get anything started, and it just takes an inch and gives us a mile. Spritzy looking fantastic right now. Just the fact that everything has kind of been connecting, which has been, you know, pretty great. Finally finds a back air, takes one back, but again, tall ask for someone even as talented as Niko.
Yeah, right? We even see these uncharacteristic things from Niko, like literally throwing Blade Beam. Is getting super impatient, unfortunately, and Spritzy kind of running away with it. Spritzy really doesn't have to take any unnecessary risks. He can literally just sit up here and throw projectiles, and that forward smash is going to do its job. Niko going to be out at the tournament at 9th place, and Spritzy is going to play Toast next in top 8.
Spritzy in top 8 at King of Bombs, doing so well on a matchup that on paper is also not very good, right? Like, you do have all these projectiles, you have the ability to control the pace of the match, but the fact that Cloud can just outrange all of that and is fast is actually just insane, to say the very least. So just the fact that, you know, he was able to play that textbook, and unfortunately we didn't really see too many like adaptations coming in from Niko throughout. Like, we saw him just like lock in a little bit, but we didn't see anything like too crazy. And unfortunately, at this level of Texas Smash, sometimes you got to make those adjustments. So.
Yeah, the matchup looked like he was trying to figure it out as he was playing it. It's not really ideal, but sometimes, you know, you have to play matchups like that, not to mention, you know, how many Toon Links do you play? Like Dark is, not Dark, but Dark Angel, excuse me, is of course in Texas. I don't know exactly the set count between those two, but